Okay guys, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Canadian. Today we're doing another, but wait, last time I said Zarya, it wasn't Zarya. It looks like today we're doing another Zarya VOD review. This is for Marshall Fizz.
Together we are strong.
Thank you for that follow. This is for Marshall Fizz. He is gold, I believe, on PC. Yeah, I believe on PC. He is a Twitch subscriber, so thank you, Marshall Fizz, for your legendary support of the Twitch channel. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad you are enjoying your subscriber benefits. So, about me, I'm Canadian. I make a lot of educational Zarya content on YouTube, kind of branching out into Orisa. Today we're going to be looking at Marshall's positioning, his target selection, reloading if it's an issue, ability usage, all those sorts of things, and hopefully at the end of this we can help Marshall Fizz be a better Zarya player going forward into Season 6. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and let's get started. Also, for those wondering about like quality related stuff, the source video is having a bit of graininess. Now, I don't mind the graininess. I'm just saying, just so people know, because in the past, people have been like, yo, why are your videos such low quality? I'm like, it's not me, guys, it's the source video. Again, not a big deal. I don't care, just so you guys know, the source video is what has that graininess. Not a big deal, doesn't bother me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. That was, I think I heard a hook on the right hand side. Yeah, so it was a good bubble. So what happened is this McCree, he got hooked by the Roadhog right here, and the Roadhog didn't finish him. McCree stunned him with flash, and then the bubble comes through. So it's actually a really good bubble. Roadhog kind of messed up not getting that kill initially, but still a really good heads up bubble to save him from the follow-up damage. You look at his HP, guys. You see, this is a great bubble here. Save your teammates. Allied health bars are amazing. Turn those on. Really good bubble to start off the game. Okay, that was a really good bob and weave. So here's why. So a couple of things. One, we're reloading around this corner before we turn, which is perfect. Those are the reloads that you want. Number two is we wait to get their attention. You see, like, they were backing up, they were reloading. We wait to get their attention and then use the bubble. Right? Perfect timing on that. And the other thing is we step forward, play aggressive, and then immediately fall back around this corner because their whole team's here. That bubble is, it's got strength, but it's not invincible. And yeah, just a really, really well played bubble right there. Right, bubble's gone. We're like, let's get out of here. Boom, exit. Very well done. This is a great start to this game. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far.
I'm nearly dead. Help. Mercy.
I like the communication. Please heal me.
Mercy, please.
Okay, there it is. There it is. Again, I'll probably, since it's happening so frequently, I probably won't point it out every single time, but just one more time, right? Again, right here, a big flank, and look, Hanzo's not looking at us. Reaper's not looking at us. Torbjorn, this guy, or Marshall can see, is looking at us. And then, or I'm sorry, excuse me, not Torbjorn, Junkrat, excuse me, that is a Junkrat. So then you see the bubble come out. So the timing on these personal shields is really, really good. Careful, careful. Watch the hook, yep. Okay, so far so good. Are you solo tanking, by the way? No, I saw a D.Va, guys, I saw a D.Va on your team. Doing a good job creating just a little bit more space over and over for your team. Oh, that was really close. Oh, I was definitely thinking, right when you turn this corner, the McCree, there was an ally. I shouldn't say McCree because from my perspective, or from the Zarya's perspective, we can actually tell who it was. We just see someone is over here. And the first thing that comes to mind is, okay, there's 1, 2, 3 enemies kind of surrounding, quote unquote, this McCree. Now, Zarya clearly is not paying attention to McCree, so you kind of subtract her from that. But right here, we heard the hook go through again from Roadhog. This would be when I would have bubbled right here. Yeah, I mean, he's just completely surrounded. Definite bubble, missed bubble opportunity there. Bubbling the Mercy as she gets the res, though, is really good. That's kind of like a new thing Zaryas are learning, is when your Mercy's getting really aggressive and flying in for these, like, high-intensity reses, it's always good to bubble her so she can get in and get out safely. Higher top right. Ooh, that was close. You keep 180ing. I think I've seen like a few 180s. I'm wondering why. Is it? Are you checking? Are you checking for something? Like right there was a 180 when the tire was coming from top left. So like this 180 like cost you a couple seconds when you could have killed this tire. I shouldn't say a couple seconds. It's actually a very fast 180, but so we saw Junkrat right here just go in the corner. So right here, right when the tire is coming out the door, we're turning around when we don't have our bubble cooldown because we just used it on Mercy. So this is like, again, these are just those micro things that, you know, affect the outcomes of fights, of games, right? If we saw Junkrat, we knew we had a tire, we know we don't have shield, or we should know we don't have shield because we just used it, and we have, I can't see our charge, 50 charge. We could have killed that tire if we were looking right, literally 100 right behind us because we know where the tire is coming from. And then right here, we have 27 ammo, which it's not a bad reload in the general sense, but it is a bad reload because we know that tire is coming for us. So now we're stuck in this animation and we can't destroy the tire, right? And then like the tire went from like the tire closed like 20 feet, I don't know, it's an X distance here. It got closer to you because you were looking away. And now that you see it and you're stuck reloading, you can't kill the tire. So the lesson here is, especially since Junkrat is just really strong right now, unless you're at 0 ammo, just try and destroy the tire with what ammo you have. That's the first lesson. And the second lesson is, you know, really track your cooldowns and focus your attention on the most ideal spots in the game, if that makes sense. Like, we knew we didn't have bubbles. The best way to help our team here was to kill this tire, and unfortunately that 180 kind of cost us a couple seconds, and then the reload cost us a couple more, and we get our personal shield off, but then we miss the tire and it does kill McCree. So again, that was just like, that was like a 5-second point in this game, and it looks like we're going to still win this fight. Yeah, McCree did get rezzed, which is good. But it's still, that's still a learning opportunity there. What was that reload? Okay, 2 ammo reload, perfectly fine. Yeah, that sucks. The Junkrat knocked us up and messed up our Graviton. We wanted to grab the door right here, but instead we got knocked up. So we're still catching 3 members, which is good. Zarya, Junkrat, I cannot tell who this is at all. I apologize. It was Mercy. Okay, so it looks like it was Mercy. So definitely, if you catch Mercy in the grab, kill her first. Definitely, kill her first. Now, thankfully, you guys are gonna win this fight anyway. She did almost get away though.
Nice.
Good right click or good grenade finisher there.
Oh, I got that. I didn't get elimination for that.
Acid, no, don't spam links, dude. Or I don't know. Hang on, excuse me, guys. 1 second. So far nothing's happened since the last fight. Now let's look at our positioning as Zarya.
I didn't get elimination for that.
We have 54 energy, both cooldowns, full HP. Zarya, what I'm trying to get at is Zarya is not a cart pusher. Zarya is one of the worst cart pushers just because of how well she plays on the front line, right? Your diva is on the front line right now. You should be with her, right? Your diva over here, she got hooked. There was a bubble opportunity there. That gives you 40 energy. You would be at about 80 energy. You could be shooting the Roadhog with 80 energy, building up Graviton. But the thing is, you have to be on the front line to do any of that. And so that's why this is just unfortunate positioning from a Zarya player. We're just kind of letting our energy decay, which which we don't want to do. You know, Zarya and another tank are your front line. They should always be at the front of your team. You really only put 3 people on the cart to push. No, that's not even true. 3 people on the cart to push is fine, but it's who those people are is what's important, and Zarya is not one of those people. Yeah, here we go. Now we've moved forward, so this is better. Oh, what was that reload? I don't really like this reload. 37 ammo left. A Roadhog that can't heal or do anything right now because he's ulting. Definitely could have used this ammo on him.
Good job, bro.
That was a really good self-destruct.
Good job, bro.
Grenade finish, grenade finish.
Nice. Alright, get 3 people.
Nice Widow.
Again, right here, you should be pushing up a door with D.Va.
Mercy im Bereitschaftsdienst. My ultimate is charging.
Nice.
Well, you guys got it. Tire behind you. Oh, we see the same thing here. Right when the tire... 75 ammo reload right when we heard fire in the hole. This is a definite mistake. But thankfully, Widowmaker got it. Unfortunately, Lucia got baited into sound barrier. That sucks.
Nice shot with it.
Nice.
Thanks, mate.
Feel Mercy, feel Mercy.
No, we see a
Nice
45
shot.
ammo reload right. That 56 ammo reload was fine.
Mate.
The 45 ammo reload here, not great. There's plenty of enemies to shoot at. That one was fine because we were leaving and we turned the corner away from the hog. Good bubble there to block hook. Okay, wait to... Oh, this is a good grab opportunity because Mercy just flew down. Oh, right here. Do it. No. Oh, you caught her in it. Now you just have to kill her. Kill the Mercy. Focus the Mercy. Okay, D.Va did it. Oh, that was a great combo. The
Nice.
bigger bang. Yeah, push up
Nice,
with
Zarya.
D.Va. Push up with D.Va. You can contest.
Nice Widow.
Junkrat, perfect.
Get 3 people.
Push the doors with D.Va. Yeah, you and D.Va push these doors. Okay.
Nice.
Good. So that was a pretty solid
That was some
first
pretty
round.
good
Only a
grabs, man.
couple really big mistakes. But nothing too crazy. You know, we saw pretty good personal shields. We saw pretty good projected barriers. We saw a couple questionable reloads. Grab usage. The first one you got knocked up.
Together,
So-
we are strong.
That one's fine. And then the second one, it worked out because you did catch Mercy. So that's good. And your team had to follow, especially with that D.Va self-destruct. So pretty good first round. I think I said everything I want to say regarding the improvements there. Let's go ahead and get started with round 2. Also, I drops grenades with the follow. Thank you so much. Also, Bird Plier 21 14 minutes ago, dude. I apologize. I didn't hear a notification for that. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, welcome to the stream and to the channel. Hopefully, you're enjoying this VOD review. Let's go ahead and get started with round 2. Your Mercy, I just want to point out that your Mercy is playing so ballsy. If they had a Widowmaker, they would have killed, they would have killed her. So I really don't like that positioning from the Mercy. Don't be afraid, by the way, to eat these Lucio attacks for energy. Like, he actually gives like a decent amount. I'm pretty surprised like how much he gives. So that would have been some free spam, but not a big deal that you didn't get it. Oh, you've missed. Wait. Why are you dodging the Junkrat bombs here? This is definite free energy opportunity in the poke phase. Yeah, you did like on two. You dodged like 2 sets of Junkrat bombs. Oh, he almost knocked you off. Good bubble on Mercy, really good.
Drunk crap.
There you go. That's
Nice.
the way. That's how you win that 1v1. Good bubble. Good 1v1.
Nice.
Yeah, you drop down, but this is exactly what the problem is with Zarya on just verticality or maps with verticality. Zarya drops down, and then she can't get back up to help her team. So, unless Lucio literally was like, you know what, go back up right here. He was like, get out of here, go back and help your team. But that's okay, no worries. Their Mercy's dead. That's good for you guys.
Thank you, Mercy.
You guys need to back up. Oh no, Soldier got res. Never mind. Oh, see, like, yeah. So here's the problem with.
Guys, come down, come down.
Yeah, so Fizz is telling them to come down, which isn't it's kind of neutral. Like, oh, whoops, excuse me. Because this isn't really a strong point. Or, I'm sorry, a strong position down here for the team to hold. It's really on the other side of the archway. That way you have high ground and they don't. So it's it's a little God, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's I guess it's just like a macro mistake. You know where to set up your team. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And so since he's down here and he's expecting his team to be down there, and then his team follows with him. We start seeing, some people die. So Mercy reses Soldier, but then since we can't see our team, our squishies, and they're just kind of getting blown up in the back by Junkrat because Junkrat has that archway like right behind us, guys. There's that arch. He's just looking down at the blue team in the canal, and just blowing them to smithereens.
First, I stay behind. Winston behind.
Yeah, see. Right here, they're just funneled in so perfect. This is perfect. You want to hold back here so your own team can just spam down this narrow corridor. Oh my God, I don't see you getting out of this.
Help.
You're dead.
We good.
Yeah.
We good. Let's see if he can res me. That'd be great.
Did it say Golden Boy?
Dead, sorry, mate.
Alright, cool.
That's not the real Golden Boy. That'd be really funny though.
Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Oh no, you guys messed up really bad. Nobody touched this. That's a C9, or that sucks. Get 2 good shields, so. But in terms of positioning, yeah, you weren't contesting the card, so that's a mistake. I mean, you're forcing out Valkyrie right now. That's really good for your team. So in the fights following up through the hangar, they won't have Valkyrie. That's huge.
Macri, can you please take out the trace?
Yeah, Mercy's hard to kill, man.
Can you go Farah Mercy? Farah Mercy?
Shield. Wait, what?
Can
Whoa, whoa,
you
whoa,
go
whoa, whoa,
Farah
whoa, whoa!
Mercy? Farah Mercy?
Right here. You see Mercy is just getting lit up by Winston and Tracer. This is a clear bubble opportunity. Not sure what the delay was. I think you were trying for it. So I think what we're seeing here is,
Can you
Fizz, I don't know if you're in chat, but what is your
can you go
barrier
Farah
sensitivity
Mercy?
at?
Farah Mercy?
Because right here, definitely should be able to bubble that, assuming a 100 sensitivity. So he says it's 100, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, just a bit of a mistake here. which is fine. You know, we see it. We've learned. We see it, and we're learning from it. It's just it's unfortunate. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's not the worst thing because they still have to push through the entire hangar.
I'm dead.
Okay, they have a tire. You have 95 ammo reload right when the tire was announced. Again, definitely want to kill the
Again,
tire.
so stay there, stay
Oh,
passive.
good, fair, got it. Flag spike in.
I'm back.
Oh god. I guess my question is, why did you want to grab here? Let's go back. I think I heard him talking in a voice chat in game. 1 second, guys.
I'm dead again, so stay there, stay passive.
Wait, I saw the tab there. What ults does
I'm
your
dead
team have?
again, so stay there, stay passive.
Okay, you guys have high noon, so you can combo with that. That's not a bad combo, especially since they only have Winston Bubble. I just think, so you're just really far ahead of your team with this grab, right? You need 3 things. Well, let's say 4 things for like a good grab. And this is again situational. Just in general, you want full ammo. Okay, this might be more than 4. We'll see how it works. You want full ammo, decent charge, team-wide follow-up, and your barrier cooldowns. Well, that was 4 things. I did it. Ha. So yeah, so you had ammo, charge, and your cooldowns. You're missing the team. Like, you get a really good grab. I mean, you get 4 people here, both healers, but there's no communication. Come on, there's no communication. You said Graviton Surge ready a few times, but at this point you should have just, like, since you were in safety, you could have just hit enter and typed, guys, I'm gonna grab, be ready to follow up. Because just saying you have it isn't necessarily the same as saying you're going to use it. You know, be like, you could be spamming it like I have grab. Maybe Pharaoh's like thinks like, okay, I should tell him what my barrage is at, etc. You know, so it's like so close to being an amazing grab, but and they had sound barrier, but you can't control that they have sound barrier. That's not on you. That's just a good sound barrier by their Lucio. But unfortunately, yeah, just, you know, no follow-up. Oh, and she had barrage? Oh no, that makes it worse. That's where communication comes into play. Wait, when we looked at the this tab right here, she must have been very, very close to barrage, because right in the screen right here, come on, she doesn't have it. So again, this is where communication, hitting enter, be like, hey, I have grab. Farah, are you close? Farah would be like yes, or Farah would hit F, or my alt status key is F. I don't know what your guys' is, but Farah would hit her alt status key, and then you have a much cleaner Graviton combo, guys. Communication is really, really important to good Graviton. So we had all the elements here for this one, just the timing of those elements didn't come together, which is unfortunate. Damn, that sucks.
Ja, aber was ist passiert? Ja.
This bubble was a little preemptive in this 1v1 here, because you had the safety of the shield, which is actually really cool. Like, you're literally a moving tank walking behind a shield. You shielded right when he dropped his guns. You can see he dropped his guns here, so you know he's reloading. And again, it's just a very, very small thing, but don't shield while someone's reloading. Make sure you shield when they've finished. That way you get the most value out of your barrier. Yeah, good kill though. That was still a really good kill. Oh wait, another miss shield opportunity on Mercy maybe? No, the payload's in the way.
Tracer behind.
Oh my god, you're gonna die. This shield's kind of... Oh, yeah, I was about to say. Alright, so now it's about to pop up right here. Right... We see this guy's HP,
we are
right?
strong.
So that's why right here, I would shield this guy. Be like, yo, you need a shield, please. I think you tried for it. Nope, you didn't try it for it, but you did shield the Pharah in the back. Yeah, again, just a little bit of a missed opportunity there. We had Jugu 18 with the new follow, dude. Thanks for following the stream, man. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're enjoying this VOD review.
I am injured.
Tracer behind.
That was a great kill. No idea what that Mercy was doing.
Yeah, attack. Tracer spawn trapping me. Tracer.
I'm actually pretty okay with the shield. She's at half. She's not getting healed, and we saw Junkrat is shooting at her. I'm pretty okay with that shield.
Nice, good job.
Good kill. Oh no! Winston forced out the Valkyrie with Primal Rage. Ooh, that's a big mistake by Mercy. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm pretty sure she's full HP up there too. Oh man, she is full HP. Why did she do this? No, that's unfortunate.
Good job. Be careful, Reaper. Nice.
Yeah, I'm okay with that personal shield too. That Junkrat just read you really well and didn't fire. So, ooh, that was a good shield.
Yeah. Smooth.
The die in the back. Pharah just got chunked to half. Really good barrier. Now, you didn't get any energy for it, which is kind of strange because it definitely looked like she was in the range of the die, but that's okay that you didn't get energy. It was a good barrier. I think the barrier enabled her to use Concussion Blast to knock the Reaper away. Hard to say. It doesn't look like it, but still, I think that's a good barrier. Good bubble there. Really good. Oh no, you were too busy. You were too busy BMing. You should have shielded your diva right here. You just, oh no. Yep. Rip. Oh man. I think diva was eating Reaper all. Oh yeah, I didn't see that either. But I think she can only eat one direction of it, and I don't think Pharah was in line with diva. But that is a good hypothesis also. Oh no, your fellow tank died because you were pressing crouch. Rip.
I nearly got
My ultimate is almost ready. Barriers on you. Go. Teleporter on.
So this barrier, guys, that we saw, this is, in my opinion, just it's a good barrier because your Mercy just used res on the diva you let die. And you really don't want your McCree to die also, which would be bad. I mean, he would be a trade because McCree just killed Junkrat. So I like this barrier. It's just kind of keeping him up. We'll have this cooldown back before we need it. So good barrier there.
Greetings.
Okay, good barriers to get you both out. I'm fine with both of those. Get him! Rip, he's getting healed.
Winston at the back.
Alright, you have a Graviton again, so hopefully we see more communication or a better combo with this Grav. Oh, again, another missed energy opportunity right here. Right here. 2 free grenades. And we have personal shield, and we're at 0 energy. I think this would be a great opportunity to get 40 energy from these grenades. So just especially in this very strong Junkrat meta we are in, you know, with personal shield, I want to be very clear. Personal shield, in my opinion, is a great energy farming tool because it only affects you, and you can control your own positioning when your personal shield's on cooldown. You can't control your teammates' positioning when projected barriers on cooldown. So I think this would be a great opportunity for personal shield to really get some energy and get us charged in this next fight. And he is he did give it to you. Okay, I was about to say he was reading you like a book.
Tracer behind.
Where was this personal shield? Or sorry, projected shield. I don't really think that was needed, but it's yeah. I don't think you can see your diva either, so yeah, she's out of range, but yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really a big fan of that shield. Why did your Mercy Valk there? That's the other thing I'm really not sure about. Why did she use Valkyrie?
Mercy, heal.
Sorry.
Okay, good job there. Did you go for the tire? Yeah, you should have fired a grenade at Junkrat immediately to weaken the tire.
Sorry.
Yeah, so the tire, how much health does a tire have, guys? Is it 100? Is it 50, 100, or 150? I think it's 150, right? I think it's 150. So someone in the chat will confirm, but this zero charge grenade would do 45 damage to it, and then some laser might kill it. So someone in chat is saying 100. I don't know. It's not that high. But yeah, a definite missed opportunity here. You know, shoot a grenade at Junkrat to try and destroy the tire. But good personal shield there to protect yourself, and good follow-up kill. I don't know how I feel about this Bubble and Diva. So right here in this frame, we know Diva's fighting, but we don't know, like, are they looking at Diva? Is there spam coming her way? She's still very healthy, so it's not a bad projected barrier. I'll mute that, guys, excuse me. It's not a bad projected barrier, but it's not the best one either. You really want more information going into every projected barrier, so you can make an informed decision, like, does she or doesn't she need it? Okay, I don't hate this grab initially, because so we look here, Diva's fighting. Like, this would be a great Diva barrier, right? She's at half, she's getting clearly attacked by multiple members. This is a really good barrier onto your Diva. We use the personal shield to try and get ourselves out. And I would have grabbed, I think, just a tad bit sooner. Right here, I would have grabbed, because you see Mercy, Junkrat, and Winston all together. And then at this point, and I'm saying I would grab here, you know, with the premise that I would have mentioned, guys, I have Graviton, I'm looking to use this next fight, I'm going to try and catch Mercy, please follow up. You kind of want that whole spiel to be there, so your team is ready. They're in their mind, they are ready for a Graviton. So I would have wanted to grab right here. We get knocked up by the Junkrat mine, I'm pretty sure. No, we just jumped on the payload. So again, not a terrible grab. It's just now is the follow-up there, number one, and number two, definitely try and kill the Mercy in this grab. Oh, they had sound barrier, which that's fine. Trading Graviton for sound barrier is never a bad trade. I mean, as the Zarya player, you really want those, like, sextuple kills with grabs, but you know, that's exactly what support alts are there for. You baited out a support alt with a Graviton. It's an even trade. It's totally fine.
Help. Thank you. Okay. Can you res me? Thank you.
Oh yeah, see, the self-destruct was ready, but again, since we didn't communicate it, we didn't combo them as well as we could have. So that's where the communication comes in.
Help. Thank you. Okay. Can you
Rip.
res me? Thank you.
The Mercy's still alive. She did not die to the grab. Where was our shield?
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, we just used it on something? Wait a second.
Help.
Oh, we tossed it onto Mercy, but yeah, this is like definitely a panic shield here. And in the past, panic shields were not something that were really that brought up that often, because Mercy's Resurrect was an ultimate. You didn't have to worry about getting revived and then all of a sudden needing your cooldowns. But with the new Mercy changes, and you die with your cooldowns, you still want to make sure that you avoid panic shield as much as possible, because let's say you hadn't used, you only press the shield because you're like, I'm gonna die, might as well be useful one last time, and that's why we use the shield. But now when we get rezzed, we don't have that shield cooldown. So right here, we couldn't shield McCree because we had just used it on Mercy. So this is, again, this is a new thing that Zaryas have to be aware, have to think of, because of how the new Mercy works. I'm also surprised you didn't personal shield that. I'm very, very surprised. Yeah, personal shield definitely missed opportunity, you know, to avoid taking a ton of damage and get some energy. Yeah, 300. Yeah, and yeah, Mercy wasn't able to heal you quick enough. So yeah, definitely missed opportunity there on the personal shield. That was a great tracer bomb though, not gonna lie. That was really good. Good McCree kill on the tracer. Oh, you're looking for it. I believe in you, but unfortunately you didn't get it. That was a really good kill on Junkrat. I think I want to check one small thing here. Let's see. Yeah, so here's the thing, guys. And this is another new thing with Zarya that was kind of known but wasn't in the limelight. If you kill Junkrat in a 1v1 and you have personal shield ready, or your personal shield is still going, you can step over Junkrat's dead body and get a bunch of free energy because the shield will eat his passive. Now, it doesn't, only like 2 of the grenades. Don't stand right in the middle of it because you will take some damage. But again, this is free energy right here whenever you do kill a Junkrat. And we see, since the barrier is still orange, we still, and kind of see the haze around the corners, we still have it on us. And so you can step over a dead Junkrat's body to get energy. So again, not like, it's not a mistake, just an improvement that can be made in our gameplay.
Nice go.
All right.
Good game.
So that's the end of the VOD, guys. Again, thank you, Marshall Fizz, for submitting it, for being a Twitch subscriber, dude. I really appreciate the support. So, final notes. You had a lot of really good moments and a couple like questionable moments. I think that's kind of clear from the review. You have a really solid foundation as Zarya in terms of what you're trying to do. You know, shield here, shield that person. Don't try not to reload in the middle of fights, etc. Your foundations are all really good. Now you just need to build on top of those foundations with better mechanics. Like, okay, I've shielded in the right spot, but now just tweak your position like that slight amount to get the most out of that shield. And whether it be like stepping on a dead Junkrat mine, you know, body blocking for someone, stuff like that. So self shields were all pretty good. The enemy team did start to read you a bit there, and you were kind of lost personal shield efficiency near like the end, because they were just reading you like a book, which that's not on you, that's just well played by the enemy team. So pretty good personal shields, a couple missed opportunities which we talked about, no reason to go over them again. Projected barriers, again, a couple missed opportunities there. We saw a lot of really good projected barriers in the first half, some good ones in the second half, but a couple questionable ones also. Positioning, yeah, definitely want to be on the front line as much as survivably possible. Now, like I said, you know, Zarya has a rhythm to her, especially it kind of revolves around her cooldown. So do your best to kind of master that rhythm, and and be on the front line with your tank partner. In this game, it was D.Va. Positioning, target selection was pretty good. I didn't see any major issues with the, you know, Winston jump in, you turn on him. Yeah, I honestly I don't remember any like glaring target issue mistakes, so I don't have much to say about it. I just say, you know, keep it up, make sure you use beam against those big targets and use grenade against those nimble ones, just to help you, you know, finish off the appropriate target and get the appropriate amount of all charge versus whoever you're fighting. Alt usage was pretty good. The main thing there with Graviton is try and I saw you were using your mic up here. You just need to use your mic to also communicate your intentions with the Graviton. You'll get those sweet team combos and you'll feel amazing afterwards. But in order to do that, you need to communicate what you want to do with Grav. So that's my biggest tip there with your Gravitons. So again, that's all I have for Electric Fizz, or Martial Fizz, excuse me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, guys. If you haven't already and you want to see more, subscribe on YouTube. Give the video a like if you thought it was good. Share it with your friends. Follow me on Twitter for announcements. New VOD submission window has been announced today on Twitter. Go check that out. Today is October 7th, for those wondering. October 9th, derp, it is October 9th. What else? I've got a Discord. I've got a Twitch. All that jazz. All that will be in the description, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. Check out these 2 other videos on the left-hand side, and be sure to subscribe by clicking that button on the right. If you like all of this stuff, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and of course YouTube. All the links will be in the description below. Again, thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a good one.